And we are back here once again with another episode of the Cloud9 podcast, season 10, episode 2. So, we were actually going to be giving you guys this episode earlier in the week, but as I've told you guys, given Chaz's new recent schedule changes at his job, we're going to have to play it by ear for the second episode during the week. It's most likely going to be either on Wednesday or on Thursday or at latest Friday, give or take the situation at hand as we play it by ear week to week. And an update on the Iron Man podcast. As of today, I am currently on episode 114. I think so. We're getting closer and closer and closer to having this finished for you guys, and then I'll start releasing the episodes of the Iron Man podcast very, very soon. I ended up missing a day, and I was sitting there thinking to myself, God dang it, I missed a day. I had a great streak where I was just uploading episode after episode after episode a day. But yes, thank you guys for your continued support as the 2024 League of Legends season is going to be beginning this week with the LEC 2024 Winter Split Week 1. We're going to be throwing in our last minute, predictions actually, and then we're going to be doing our predictions for the LCS 2024 Spring Split Week 1. And then we'll just be talking and chilling because there's not really much else going on. It's crazy. Competitive League of Legends is coming back this week, and I just couldn't be more happier, actually. And if you guys are watching and listening to this episode of the Cloud9 podcast, we are available on all the major podcasting platforms. And I just want to say thank you so much to all of the watchers and listeners of the Cloud9 podcast. You guys are amazing. And thank you for taking this journey with us once again in 2024. And my other person here, as always, co-host, Mr. Blanks. What's up, man? How are you doing? This man's finally got a chance to experience morning shifts again, and his whole life just changed.
Yeah, because it's not like, I've worked morning shifts before, 7 to 3, 6:30 to 2:30, 8 to 4, but not 5 to 1. What the fuck is this? The last time the last time I worked a 5 to 1 shift was a decade. It was like 2011 when I was working in the kitchen where I was the morning shift there. That's the last time I worked that same amount of hours. It was like 5 to 1:30. It was because because there were 3 waves. The managers that would have to come in at 4:30. Sometimes they'd be late. That fuck up everything. Mm-hmm. And then we gotta work faster and harder because they were late. And then there's me I was 5 to 1 or 5 to 1:30. And then there was the 5:30 to 2, and then it was the 6 to 2:30. It was a block. It was the ones that were most dependable were the ones first, and that was always me and like 2 other people. And then it was the people that were dependable, but they show up late most of the while. And then there was they'll get here when they get there. And then I think after 6 to 2:30, there was the 8 o'clock people. Everybody came in at 8 to 4, 4:30. They would leave right before dinner was served. This is when I was working at a Job Corps. It's because the lunch was, I think, 11:15 to and the second shift was 12. And then there was what else? And then dinner was, I think it started out earliest is 4:30 and 6 o'clock was like the last dinner thing. Yeah. Early as shit, yeah. But like a lot of times I would eat dinner first and get the hell out and then do what I gotta do. Either go back to my dorm, sleep, or I was like, fuck, 5 to 1. Good thing is today, man, it's like if I wasn't tired, I probably would have went up to not local, but went up to where my store is at and got some sleeves. I was like, I'm going straight home and sleep. My ass is just wiped.
Yeah, like I got off early. I got home at I got in town at like 11:47. And this man told me he was gonna be ready at 12:30 my time. That man was sleeping. Man was snoring.
I passed out like what. Whenever you sent me that message, I was passed out 15 minutes later. I was, dude, because no. Did I see that message?
I sent you that as I was heading to the gas station to get some money so I could catch the bus. I could pull some money out. And when I got here, I messaged you, I think, at like 12:20. And then, you didn't answer back for a couple hours. And I was like, okay, I'll just take a nap. And then we could just do the show, yeah. I guess, closer to around 4.
Oh, anyway. Okay, no, that's what it was. Okay, it was the 12:31. I said, yeah, and then I took a nap. And I had the timer on, slept right through the shit. This is how I went to sleep when it was still light out. Woke up, it was dark, and I don't know why my brain saw it. Because I woke up around, I was like, damn, I'm late for work. I thought my brain was so wired to wake up in the dark. Now it's like, oh fuck, I looked, because it's going back to the regular schedule next week. I had it covered for this first for the week. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay. I woke up. I was like, and I see says you got missed calls. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, and then my brain forgot the last part. It remember you saying that you wanted to, do the show at 7. I was like, oh, okay, I went back to sleep. It literally forgot the last bit. I was like, man, my ass is so wrong.
Yeah, that's what happens when we're just like terminally online and you just forget about time. Because on the internet, when you're on for like an hour, that shit feels like you've been there for like 4 hours essentially. If we're doing stuff like this, guys, we were supposed to have the show a bit. Yeah, we were supposed to have the show a bit earlier, but he was like, you know what, I'm gonna choose sleep over you. And I'm like, God damn.
Because I remember I was supposed to do, what was the video I was supposed to do? The voiceover, or not the voiceover, but I was supposed to. What was the video? We talked about it on the last one.
Oh, you wanted to do the video for that one guy that you sent the video for. You want to do a commentary video over it, I think.
Who was it, though? I
forgot.
That's the thing, too. I was like...
All these guys, straight up, dude, just start blending together after...
Oh, no. Okay, now I remember. It was... Okay. It was 3 people. It was GGYGL. That was the first one. That was the one where I was like, man, this dude sound a little soft. And then the second one was this guy we're talking about now, the one that DPYGL is doing the live stream on right now. Someone, I was gonna bring my 2 cents on it. That was actually gonna be my part 1, because I was gonna discuss. Because maybe say, oh, Pokemon sucks. So like, you haven't played Pokemon, like, oh, it doesn't have any interactions, and that's the issue. I've actually
plenty of interact. What? No way he said that. No way. That's trolling.
No. I'm gonna tell you this. He's so used to playing on your opponent's turn. I play Flu times. Flu is communism. Because I'll play on my opponent's turn. I remember saying the joke. Flu is the kind of guy that plays with your girl more than you play with your girl. No, your turn. No. Your girl? No, our girl. Like, MSK's like, oh, this is my girlfriend Lennon. No, this is our girlfriend Lennon. Like, you can take whatever hole, I got the other hole. Like, that's what Flu is. Flu is not whatever is, like how the wife said, wherever is yours is mine, wherever mine is mine. That's Flu. Because every time I've gone N-pin pass and then literally went Apex Avian on their turn. I've done it twice in one turn. I literally summoned. I literally summoned. I didn't use the trap. I went the regular field spell. Summoned Apex, negated whatever card they was gonna do. Put it back in my hand. Went Dreaming Town. Summoned Apex again. Negated again. Like, I was
Jessica
like, yeah.
Dolio. Hi, nice to meet you.
What's
How
up,
you doing?
Jessica?
What's up, Tomcat? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're just gonna just talk and chill for a little bit, guys. Because we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna just do our predictions, and I'm gonna say a few last things before the show ends, because remember this week LEC starts, and
LEC starts tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right.
It starts in 12, a little bit
and
more.
Well, as we have the Cloud9 podcast on Sunday, that means we'll be able to recap the first 2 days of gameplay. And thinking to myself, some of these rosters, okay, so when I did my predictions, I made sure to get them done in like a timely manner. But then earlier today, when I was like walking home, I got off work and I was walking to the bus station, and like, you know how bad that Karma Corp roster like sounds in theory, dude? Like, just think about it this way, okay? You have Bo, who literally 1 week from finishing this last year's split in the summer, right? Yeah. He got kicked for a 17-year-old. He legit ran it down almost the entire year. And then they're going to pair him up with Targamas, who's legit one of the worst supports in the league with Lebrov. Like, how would that make sense, though? Upset's not going to work with Targamas. We know Upset's good, but what's the problem with Upset, dude? Upset is very resource intensive. It's kind of like the terminology of like ball hog kind of thing in basketball. So Upset, by basketball terms, would be a ball hog, actually.
Yep.
So Bowles is going to be going from Sakin to like Sakin. I haven't seen it in a long time, but he was like LEC level, but he was like bottom of the barrel LEC level. He'd be like FK Gaming level. I think that might be the worst roster, honestly. I think I may have judged Mad Lions too harshly. No, Mad Lions will be 10th.
No,
they might be 9th.
It's still bad.
I think Carmine Corp might be 9th. They actually legit. If you really think about it, they legit have the worst constructed roster.
Okay, let's go over rosters again real quick, because
go ahead.
Because definitely no. I was saying bring up the rosters. I can look at it again.
Yeah, I got you. I'll bring them up. Well, I know all of them. I just did the list. I know all of them in my head at this point.
Yeah.
So Carmine Corp is Cavalshard, Bo, Sakin, Upset, and Targamas. But the coach is gonna be Yamato Cannon.
Okay, I don't know if that's the worst.
It just sounds the worst.
They definitely have one of the better coaches. No, the reason why I definitely want to see the list of all the teams up, then I can look at break down.
Give me 1 sec. I'll bring them up.
I'll definitely say this. It is I don't know if it's the worst constructed, but I'll say this for sure. It's definitely, it's absolutely a bottom tier. They're gonna be in the bottom end. If it's 18 that make the playoffs, or 16. If it's 16, they don't make it. If it's 18, they might make it. I think Upset's their best player, and it's not even close.
The problem here is I think this is just going to be a very much worse version of what Vitality was going for.
Oh no! First of all, that's most definitely they.
Like, I think XL will also be bad, but I think the bottom teams are going to be Mad Lions, XL, and potentially Carmine Corp. Because the more I was thinking about it, I was like, this looks like ass. I was like, bro, this is terrible. I was really trying to Upset, he can carry you some games. Bo kind of can carry you some games. Cavalshard, depending on the meta, can be either really good or he can be, pretty like all right. But he's mostly a pretty strong player. But it just depends on the trajectory of how the team is going to go that I've seen him on. So let me go to the teams. Let me show the rosters. For sure, Mad Lions is 10th. Like, this is because so basically you remember Koi from last year. So you know that really popular fat Spanish streamer Ibai. So he owns Koi. He's like rapping in tongues in Spanish. He has like all those words and shit. So he owns Koi. He merged with Infinite Reality, who owns Rogue. Their partnership dissolves, right?
Yeah.
And then he merges Koi with Mad Lions. Here's the kick here. El Yoya is best friends with Ibai.
Yeah. That's why El Yoya didn't leave. Yep. That's why El Yoya didn't leave.
El Yoya is obviously Ibai's boy. So obviously Ibai could pretty much get him whatever roster he wanted. But I'm pretty sure Ibai saw how much money you have to put in for League of Legends that they basically just went all budget. I don't really think they want this kind of roster. I think this is just all budget. honestly.
Who's
Mad
budget?
Lions.
Oh
Mad
no,
Lions.
most
They
most
basically
definitely.
want to bring up. They basically want to bring up a bunch of like random rookies, and if they actually end up being good, they can flip them to top tier teams for a better price going into the offseason of this year. Actually,
Yeah, if not, they can just buy.
if not, they just have a really good team, and they just keep building off that. They actually don't. If they actually they have actually the most to lose, but also the most to gain out of the situation too. The biggest problem is El Yoya, dude. If he is bad this year, because he didn't play that good this last year, right? If he's bad this year, since this is mostly his project, because let's be honest here, he's gunning for all these changes. You know, he had all those issues with Mac, he had all those issues with Hilla saying the team just couldn't work. His idea better work here, because if it doesn't, I don't know. He may not be on a team coming out of the end of this year, because we know. Yeah, we know how teams are, dude. If they don't perform very well, or if they end up at a placing that they don't think they should be, they're making roster changes. Let's be honest.
I think Elliott could definitely make a team over some of these other players. But I think with all the change up in Mad Lions and what's all the information gets out there, how Elliott had a lot of, pull in Mad Lions. If he gets cut, it's gonna be hard for him to get to a new team. They're gonna be like, because you gotta realize he went from.
They basically restructured the entire coaching staff and roster org around him. Yeah, they've been brought in basically the biggest Spanish streamer you can to invest into him. And if it doesn't work, man, his career is probably over. I don't think his career is over. I think Mad Lions might be over. Because I think at this point, if he doesn't even leave Mad Lions after this and he has Ibai backing him, I don't think he leaves Mad Lions at all. It's just so crazy because we know he was gone. He was literally out the door. He was like, goodbye, adios, muchachos.
That's what happened to a lot of players in the NBA. They be out the door. Something happens where they can't leave, and then they're forced on a team, and now they're playing with that team for an extra number.
Or you're a bad draft pick, or you end up in a fucking city, a team you don't even want to fucking play for, honestly.
Yeah, like who was it? One of the best players. Who was it? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He wasn't in Milwaukee. He just got drafted there.
No one wants to be in Milwaukee.
Definitely in the 70s as a black man. That's even worse because that's the Midwest. Because think about it. Plus, once he converted to Muslim, there's only two cities that have mosques: New York and Los Angeles. It was like, okay. And it's like with this, it's like, okay, with El Yoya, it's going to be the opposite. If he leaves.
Have you seen someone do this in traditional sports at this level where another investor in another team left them, go to another one, to another org to merge brands, just to give another guy all this much? They gave him everything, essentially. The roster he wanted.
Never like this. I did see somebody put in a shit ton of money into a team and then left the investment group after, but the team failed. But I never seen
this is literally the definition of go big or go home, because if it doesn't work out for him,
Rogue was Koi. It was Rogue, Koi.
Yeah, so the group that owns Rogue, the group that is Rogue is Infinite Reality. Infinite Reality had a partnership with Koi, and they merged there, and the brand was Koi. Now that that's gone, they can go back to being Rogue. And Rogue is just left with this. I like the Rogue roster. I think there's a lot of potential there, honestly. The only problem is Comp. Comp ran it down the entire year. Yeah. He legit didn't even exist. How do you go from that? He went from being one of the best ADCs in 2022 on Rogue to just being quite literally like my dad's influence in my life. Irrelevant.
That's why I was players.
He just off the cliff, dude. He went on the cliff and licked his entire. He jumped off. We're still looking for him.
Oh, and talk about somebody falling off the cliff, and then someone was a comparison. Yeah, who's the last quarterback? Who's the last franchise quarterback your team had before Jalen Hurts?
Michael Vick, right?
Nope.
Or Nick Foles?
Nope.
They tried to do Sam Bradford for a little bit.
Nope. You remember Carson Wentz? You kept naming everybody else but him. I was like,
vaguely. I think that was before my time, but I do remember hearing about him.
Michael Vick was before your time. Michael Vick was 2010s. Carson came after him.
I was watching I started watching in 2008.
That's me.
That was like after they lost to the Packers. They went on. They would have went to the finals that year. I think
You
it was
didn't know
last
Carson
year.
Wentz. Carson Wentz was around when Nick Foles was there. He was injured the year they got to the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Yeah, you're right. Shit. I'm sorry. God, my brain is fried.
Apparently, people are saying that Carson Wentz, Jalen Hurts might be the next Carson Wentz, where he plays good till he gets the contract. And the minute he gets the contract, he completely falls off. Because look at how Carson Wentz was before he got injured in the contract. I hope it's not true, because I do hope Philly beats Tampa Bay. Because if Philly don't beat Tampa Bay, there's going to be a lot of fucking eyes in Philly. Looking at them like, how the fuck you fall this hard, this fast? Like, and that's what could happen to Matt Lions. You were the second best team, where even though you threw the summer, you were still the second.
They were also second best because the LEC was literal shit.
You were the second best team overall, even though Fnatic did finish over you. I would say if Matt Lions actually tried, they could have beat Fnatic. In my opinion, I think they were very.
It was legit. Hilla saying legit through that game, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to show you how bad that Mad Lions roster really was, or it goes to show you how bad the LEC was, because they were like legit one game away from making the finals again.
Yeah.
Now, they were going to get ass blown up by G2, but that's the big problem is Mad Lions basically have the most to gain or the most to lose. And and you know how they have a bunch of like Spanish players on there?
Yeah.
Their mid laner is actually not Spanish. I made a mistake in the other shows. Their mid laner is actually Norwegian.
Yeah.
So they have 4 Spanish players.
And a Norwegian, yep. Because I don't think none of the mid laners are Spanish.
I don't think so.
Check the last 2 teams. Scroll down a little bit.
No, Niski's Belgium.
No, the last 2.
Sorry. Yeah, nope. that the French versus
Flacket.
Is it Flacket?
Oh no, sorry. No,
Hertz is from Krakow. That deals France. Larson is the place where Bjergsen was from. Oh my god, it's the B word. Or no, Belgium? It's the D word. No, that's where
Denmark.
Yeah. Most of these guys are from Denmark or from Belgium or France. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Yeah, humanoid. So what other team do you think could just completely just collapse? So I think there's a high chance Carmine Corp is just hot shit. Honestly,
I think Carmine Corp is gonna be in the middle. I'm looking at SK Gaming. There's part of me saying this team's not gonna live up to expectations of what people
do they ever really have. It's SK. Do they really ever have expectations though?
But I also think it could be Rogue.
SK are always pretty much borderline playoffs or out of playoffs, actually. That's kind of what they always are. They've been that way forever, honestly. I think getting Niski that's so lucky of them. Basically, the guy that owns SK, I think Thorin's mentioned this on his show, he used to work for them. Basically, that guy takes the sponsorship money and reinvests it back into the org to end up making profit off of the org in general. So basically, SK's been running sustainably fine for all these many years. The owner didn't go into that fucking contract explosion bullshit. He basically functions off of like, if I can get a discounted, really good player that no one wants anymore, I'll pick him up for cheap. Because remember, he has an LEC slot. You want to play in the LEC. No one's going to take Niski. Exactly. Niski's like, well, I want to play in the LEC. It might be on a bad team, but at least I'm playing in the LEC. You get Niski. Like, dude, there's no way possible SK should have Niski. Let's be honest here. He's not a player that should be in the air at all. But, when other teams think they want better players, you get a discounted good player like him. I think a relevance always consistently okay, but does he ever carry games good enough?
Nah, he's
like solid, but if there's like a carry meta of like Nar, Camille, Cassante, Aatrox,
he could play, but he's not gonna be the reason.
He's not the 1v9 take over the top.
Like, but he's not. He's never the reason why you win or lose. He'll be
just consistent. That's it.
Yeah, that's good.
How much do you really value consistency in that form? You're not the worst or the best, but you're just like solid.
It lets me know that I can always depend on you when it's needed. The worst thing that happens with that is it also it's also one I know terms are tough. I have to judge you with how you put it with rose tinted glasses because you're not the player that's gonna be he 1v9. But I don't know if I need a solid performance, I can get it out of irrelevant. That's what it is. I always know I'm gonna get something great out of him. But
yeah, and that's the thing is they're getting something really good out of this guy, and he's on a cheap contract anyway. So they basically can have the best of both worlds. Exekick and DOS, they were a strong bot lane in winter of last year, but they fell off a massive cliff themselves, honestly. Yeah. A lot of people attributed that to DOS because I don't think DOS is good at all. I don't know why if Mercer's not in the league, which is good, he's awful. Why is DOS here? What do people see in some of these guys? Like, these guys must be hard popping off in scrims, dude, to have their job still. Because there's just no way, man. Like, it must have been what you said earlier. It must have been just nepotism. There's no way people can perform this bad. You still have a starting spot. There's no way, unless Exekick is like, I just genuinely like playing with this guy. That has to be it. There's no other way, honestly. Exekick are going to be borderline 6th, 7th, in and out of playoffs. Well, to be fair, playoffs is like top 4, but they'll at least get to the next stage, I'll say.
Yeah.
Who would be... So I think Mad Lions are going to be 10th. It's a toss-up between like Mad Lions, Carmine Corp, and like XL, I think, or fucking hell, it's Gigantic X. So you know the story behind why it's Gigantic X? Giants and XL, merged. First it was Giants X, but then the owners realized, wait a minute, if they actually read that as like Giant Sex. So they didn't want like they didn't want their kids kind of like seeing that, so they just put it Giants X. Guys, there could have been a team called Giant Sex. Oh shit!
Giant sack. That's what they're gonna do. Sack the whole season.
Why couldn't they, dude? This is what they should have did. They should have called themselves Giant L. And
that you know the fucked up thing is their name the last name was technically Giant L because it's XL. X extra large, extra X is already large.
For large L.
XL. How they took it against fucking BDS. That's sad sack of a fucking team.
Oh God, BDS is a really interesting case because we know they only performed this well last year because of Karzi and Adam. That's it.
Exactly.
And now you have Ice. Someone said, if it goes bad with Ice, do they just go back to Crowny? It's like, would he go back to playing? I've seen it happen before. I've seen it. I'm not saying it couldn't happen, but that'd be really, really bad. If they must be performing at a shit level to go like, Crowny, I'm sorry. Ding Dong Hom Yong is out. You're in.
Shit.
Ah, damn. Like, we don't even know the reason why they kicked him still to this point. And we'll probably never find out because that's just how these things kind of work.
Oh, exactly. Most definitely.
The other rosters, I think firmly it's G2, Fnatic. I think it's just going to be, depending on how the brackets goes, it should realistically be a G2 Fnatic finals.
Yeah, again.
Do you think this year Fnatic breaks their title drought? So like Cloud9. So Cloud9, they hadn't won a title in a very long time until 2020 spring. So from 2015 to 2019, no titles, nothing. But, second places, Worlds, and all that stuff. Too. Similar with Fnatic, Worlds, you're still getting like second and some shit like that. But they haven't won a title since 2018 summer, actually. 2020, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 years. They're actually creeping on the Cloud9 6-year drought, too. It'd be a 5-year drought if they win absolutely nothing this year.
I would say that
there's 3 splits, so if they don't win it in winter, they ain't winning shit. I'm just saying, you don't win it in winter, you ain't winning nothing at that point.
In my opinion, I don't think they're going to win. I think they're going to consistently
None at all? Second. No splits at all?
Nope. Their best split might be either winter or spring. I don't see them winning summer. Now with all the like.
Give me 1 sec. Unless Juna is some massive upgrade in a support position, because I think they have a good team. It's just they're really reliable. They have good strengths, but that Razork and humanoid synergy, whoo, that is like two. That'd be like you and Lennon going on a blind speed date in Connecticut. Geez. That'd be terrible. That would be bad.
Yeah, because it'd be me trying to talk to her. She's just so shy.
Blind.
I was like, oh,
it's like, hey, I can set you with this nice like Mexican girl. Oh yeah, cool. Meet her. She's just like, she couldn't even make eye contact with you. She'd be like, I'm shy, and just start acting all cringe. Oh god.
I'll be like, I'll text you like, what the fuck did you send me? Like, what is this? What the fuck is this?
No, Noah is. I think it depends on the ADC. So I checked the stuff that you told me, all the game changes. So
yeah,
from what I know, okay. So you know how like, have you ever played support and you got relic stacks where you would hit the minion and it would give you a stack? All that's changed. There's no more stacking from the minions for supports now, and you basically have to get them through, I think, other means. There's a lot of changes. So any support players out there, if you were like stacking the relic shields and stuff like that, that's all gone. Okay. Yeah. And Ardent Sensor got buffed, and apparently the meta is actually going to be range supports, not engage supports. So range supports would be Soraka, potentially Janna is going to be back, Seraphine, very big. You know,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the game as much now. I do low key miss Mystics in the game.
Well, other be an engaged enchanter. Oh, Karma's big. Yeah. So engaged supports, you know, whew. I mean, I'll definitely. So like that's the thing though. Some of these guys, when you see like highlight reels of them, all they play in highlight reels is to show up their skills is like engaged supports like Rakan, Blitzcrank, Thresh, Rel, all that stuff. I mean, depending on how the meta goes, you could see some shifts here and there. Would you consider Tom Kench a range support?
He can be.
He can be. Yeah, that's not a bad one, honestly. So, oh Lord, I have to test out more of these new items on the main rift. But one of the new items is almost complete. I don't know why they swapped it out with Luden's Tempest. That new gun revolver item, I don't know why they swapped that out with Luden's Tempest, honestly.
Yeah.
I just thought it's just so stupid. Like, why are we changing out items that are completely fine and don't do anything bad?
No, that's weird. All
right, Riot. All right, you want to make predictions? Let's go, guys. Let's make some predictions. All right, week 1. So we're only gonna. So by the time we have the Cloud9 podcast on Sunday, we'll have 2 days of gameplay down. All right, so let's do week 1. First game, G2 BDS. Second game, all right. Okay. Oh shit.
Okay.
All right, G2 are gonna clean them up. Good 20-minute win, honestly.
I'll say about 30.
That's the thing. Is people gotta factor in the new patch. Everyone's gonna be playing on the new patch actually, and when they're discovering all these changes and how it's going to work on stage, well, so are we, because we're all on the same wavelength. So before, it would be like, you know how they would have like the one patch they would play on, and then the game would get patched upwards for us. So if the game gets patched upwards for us, they would all normally still be playing on the patch behind us, actually. So now that's changed. Now we're all going to be playing on the same patch. So if we get a patch update, the tournament round gets a patch update. Just like with the LCS making that decision too. All right, G2 BDS. I have G2 winning that. SK Rogue. Might be the only time SK even win a game.
That's 50-50. That's a toss up.
I'll say SK this time around.
I'm gonna say Rogue. I'm gonna say Rogue. Fnatic
Carmine Corp. That's probably gonna be the match. No, if that's the match of the week, this league is burn this league. Burn this shit to the ground. Fnatic, I definitely think gonna win.
I think match of the week might be G2 BDS.
Shit! Oh god, my heart.
I think of that day, but of the week, I have to see Sunday and Monday. Fnatic, KC. I think it's gonna be Fnatic. Fnatic winning that one.
Gigantic Sex versus Vitality. Vitality have an off roster themselves, but I think that. I think Vitality should. No, it's. Oh God, no! I think Gigantic X wins that. I'm not putting no faith in Vitality. No, I'm keeping my promise from last year. There's no faith in Vitality until I see his fucking org get to a finals this year. Ain't no faith. I'll predict them to lose every game. This org is dog shit. But I love that logo. That merch they have is God damn, if you wear Vitality merch, girls will suck your dick outside. I promise. Just kidding, guys. All right. Mad Lions versus Heretics. Team Heretics should probably win this, actually. Team Heretics also have an awful roster, too. Perks better have leveled up his laning phase because he was terminally sprinting it last year. All right. Day 2. Gigantic X BDS. I think BDS should win that one.
No, definitely BDS, in my opinion.
Mad SK?
I'll say SK.
Yeah, watch SK fuck around and go 0-3. Oh my god.
I can see that.
G2 Carmine Corp, definitely G2. Fnatic versus Vitality. Definitely saying Fnatic. Rogue versus Team Heretics. I'm saying I'll say Rogue win that one. All right. Monday's matches. So what's going to be the match? I guess it's Fnatic versus SK is going to be the match of the week.
Maybe G2 Rogue. I think it's
they usually always have the match of the week toward the end of the day, but you might be right. Yeah.
It could be Fnatic SK.
That's the match of the week for a week 1 of the opening split? Oh, God. Burn. All right.
LEC might be inferior to the LCS at this point.
So we'll wait to predict these games until we watch the first 2 games, actually. Don't want to get too far ahead. But, yeah, those are predictions are locked in, and then we're going to go to the LCS. Did you see some of the jersey drops from the LCS teams?
No, I have not seen that one jersey drop.
The Cloud9 jersey this year is the same jersey, same design that it was back in 2022.
Oh, shit.
It legit looks the same. Only that's different about it is the Kia logo and that it's a little bit more. The blue line is to the top of the shoulders. That's it.
Oh, okay.
If I show you what the same between them, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Genji's jersey, I like it. It's just I wish they could keep the regular Genji logo on it. It's not the GG. Yeah. It's literally spelled out Genji.
Oh, okay.
Fnatic's new jersey looks clean as fuck, actually. G2's jersey, I was not a fan of the G2 jersey reveal. I felt like the jersey looks pretty ass.
I haven't seen the jersey. That's me.
I'll show you right now.
I'm going to show me all the jerseys. I can see what they look like.
100 of these jerseys usually look pretty fucking good. I want to see what theirs looks like. 100 of these drip, you're looking fine. All right, so I can't play the music because YouTube, but let me just go to the jersey actually. There you go. I was like, meh.
Okay.
Not their best, I would say.
It's all right. I like the
last year one better.
Yeah, that baseball one though. That's oh my god, that's classic. This is not bad, but
would you wear this though? Like I always try to picture myself. Can I wear this and look and rock this? I don't know if I can do it for this one.
I wouldn't worry about 90% of them. The only one I would wear is the 100 Cs because they got that collar. It makes it look like you're actually part of an organization. This looks like you're. I've always said I like the collar ones because the collar makes it look like you're actually
Nate
part
Shaw
of
brought that trend in. Yeah, Nate Shaw brought that trend in. I like that.
Because the collar makes it look like, oh, yeah, I'm part of 100 Cs, on the low. This makes it look like you're a fan. It's like, it's cool, but I'd rather have one where it makes it look like, yes, I matter.
Usually G2 always has some pretty good jerseys, but this year, no, I'll wait till they make a MSI one because that one is bleh, honestly. Ugh. I'll buy that when it's on sale. That's not a you PayPal paying for that because I always think to myself, can I PayPal paying for this? Now if I PayPal paying for that,
My thing is it worth PayPal paying for it?
That's what I was trying. Yeah. I was trying to think like if I'm paying this every week or every 2 weeks, would I want that in my possession? It's like I just can't. Like I want to support my org, but it's like when you make crap like that, it's like, bro, I can't be spending money on that. That's disgusting.
Oh hell no. that's why I tell people, if you don't like something, you don't have to feel obligated.
You don't have to buy every piece of merch from an org, you know?
No, you just don't. If it's something out of your price range, you just don't feel satisfied by it. It's like the same thing I said with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, the reason why I still have Flundereed, I sell my Mananium deck. I was like, I'm never going to play this deck again. Oh, but there might be a time I play tested online for free. I did not feel great with it. I understood I know how to defeat the deck with the combo. It's like when I played this, I'm like, nah, something about it just didn't feel right. And it's like with these jerseys, you look at them like, does it look cool if I wear this out? This is not bad, but that Jack Links, nah, that's fucking the whole thing.
This actually looks good. I actually genuinely like their New Jersey. I
just don't like the Jack Links.
That's oh god. They should put this that should probably be right here, honestly.
No, that shouldn't even be on there. But that's
sponsors, Yeah. All right, so that's Fnatic. So yeah, for me, G2's looks.
It looks decent, but it looks like something.
I can't, man. It just looks so ass.
I don't think it looks ass. It just it looks like you're about to play football or soccer or football more ways than one. And then I'm like, oh, okay, this looks cool, but this doesn't look like, this looks cool, but there's nothing about it where I'm like, oh, I need this. It's like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's the same.
Yeah. Give me one sec. Oh, right. All right. So here was Cloud9's. So Cloud9's New Jersey. What was that? Cloud9's New Jersey. They had a One Piece collab. Honestly, I thought that was cool. I guess.
Okay.
Got a One Piece collab. I was like, oh, okay. Jack's trying to get some booty. All right. The Cloud9 store. Yes, here is the Cloud9's 2024 jersey. You can see the 9 right there in the jersey, right there. It's basically a blacked version of their legacy jerseys from last year.
That looks all right.
No, but I want to show you just what that I've already seen that design already. Cloud9 2022 jersey. Not that. God damn it. No, not 2023. I love how I type 2022 and they show me the one I'm talking about. Oh, Lord. That's 2022 Cloud9 jersey. Come on. Nope, not that one. That actually looks great. I love that jersey, honestly. I wear that all the time. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I legit love how I typed in 2022 and they gave me that 2024 one because I know that shit looks the same.
Oh, shit.
So 2022. Good Lord. Let me try and see. Yeah, right here. Can you not see it? You just see it in here.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
You can tell.
I mean, I thought you just showed me the same one. I was like,
yeah. Let me put 2022's then. He would have them.
I was like,
yeah,
all right.
Yeah, right here. See? The jersey he's wearing right there. Did that not look like this?
Yeah.
That's the same shit.
I think it's just less advertisement on it. That was it. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
That's why I looked at it. I was like, oh, I saw this earlier. I didn't pay no mind.
Yeah, see?
I was like,
you can tell. I was like, dog, because I know I bought a design similar to that in 2022. I was like, I like that jersey. It gives you that nice ocean vibe to it.
Yeah, because in my head, I thought they just put up the same thing and just redesigned it. I was like, oh,
bruh, come on, guys. It's like I love Cloud9, but come on, man. Fuck. The jersey reveals this year have been ass, man. Here's Gen G's.
Probably money too. They're just going middle. Like my thing is, what do you think the sales on the jerseys are? If they're not a lot, I wouldn't put in much.
The only org that I know sells out of them is 100 Thieves, T1, and Gen G.
Oh, of course, premier fucking orgs.
And G2s. Well, G2s depending on which it is, but G2s will sell out depending on the special occasion. But no, Arnold, Gen G jerseys are always sold out. They're gone.
T1
This is Gen G's.
T1 could make a come stay like a jersey, motherfuckers will still buy it. Come on,
dude, there's a
stop
purple
fucking.
jersey on T1's website you can buy right now on sale for like $60.
I gotta
Fuck.
see that. I gotta see that shit.
I'll show you. This is Genji's newest jersey. I don't hate this one. It's just I would like if they just put the regular logo right here. Why does it need to be spelled out?
Genji. I mean, because that's the old team. That's the team's name, Genji.
Yeah, I would have just preferred if you just take this logo and put it in the middle of the jersey and it looks fine. This is okay, I would say. I would wear this. This is.
I would have two separate. I would have two separate jerseys. That
the one that has the name spelled out and the one that has the logo on it.
Yeah.
Okay. What other org had their jersey reveal? Did 100 Thieves have it yet? They should always make a big thing about their merch coming out. I'm not. They didn't make a 100 Thieves LOL page, did they? Did they? I swear I just saw that. Bruh. They made an LOL page. Okay,
unofficial.
Unofficial. Okay. I thought they actually made one. I was like, you guys don't need to be making all these accounts, honestly. But Nate Shaw, congratulations to Nate Shaw. He's a new dad. Congrats to him.
Yep.
He pounded his wife up and got her pregnant. Good Lord. Is that what happens when you have sex with girls? You pound them up and they get pregnant? God damn.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
Fucking women.
Definitely when you decide to, have a kid,
oh my
get the
Lord.
condom off.
Oh, good Lord. They take away all the filling. They have a new jersey. Introducing the 2024 Adidas Originals 100 Thieves jersey. Better have Valkyrie on my dick when she's modeling that shit.
He's stupid.
But, fuck. Good Lord. 100thieves.com. But yeah, the jerseys this year have been completely just look at that. That looks
it looks pretty. It looks all right.
Looks all right. Man, she got some nice lips. I'm gonna wrap around my dick. But
you stupid.
Shit. Damn, you know you want that too. Fuck you. 2024. It's coming soon. Oh, okay. But just from this,
the color pattern looks a little weird though. It kind of looks like like paint, saying it's all right.
Give up this year on jerseys. I'm not about to buy any of these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, no. No. After last year,
Uzi makes this look kind of good. Them legs. Look at them legs. God damn.
She got some long ass legs.
God. They should have just made it red. Why didn't they have a gray jacket and a red jersey? Their jersey I know people were clowning on them for their jersey last year. The last year's jersey looked better.
I was even one saying that the jersey last year was good. It was just I felt what I said about it that they could have changed something about it.
Better.
Oh no, last year was much better. I would have just put 100 across, and that was the thing I think they should have done. It's the same thing with you with Genji, but there should have been the same way. It should have just been 100.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Damn, she looks so hot in this. Man, I would love to take that shit off and start sucking on her titties. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, man.
You weren't no bra, no that. We know that girl a freak.
First of all,
that bitch said she was smoking weed on video and don't even notice. That bitch is he messed up in the head.
First of all, she don't got big tits. That's what she could probably get away with not wearing a bra.
That's true.
If you think about it.
Which other org will we care about having a jersey reveal? No, that's it. That's all the big ones. That's the ones that I follow, honestly.
Oh, T1.
Oh, they said that theirs is delayed. They said they'll have theirs coming out. Yeah, I read it. Did you not?
What's that purple jersey? Twitter? Oh no, I probably missed that one. What's that purple jersey you said?
Let me try. It was on sale. Let me try and see if it's still on their website. Let me try and see.
Yep,
Shop. Let me try and see. Yeah, they said their 2024 jersey reveal or outfit kit or whatever they call it is still going to be coming.
Okay.
Unless they already wait. Hold on. Hold on. This better not. Oh my. This better not be their primary jersey. Please tell me no. Please. So MasterCard collection. Shop now. Yes, this is their primary jersey. Yep, this would be it because MasterCard's their primary sponsor.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier on the YouTube channel. I was like,
what the fuck is this? Got this man out here looking like a fucking dragon. What the hell?
Guess what? Guess what? He dragged his nuts across China last year.
This looks like they took fucking clip art and just mashed it together.
Guess what? LNG.
Who got paid to make this?
Guess what? LNG still got the taste of T1 nuts in it.
You know what? Gen G still won worlds in my eyes, actually.
I mean, because Korea won. That's mean all.
Korea. Yeah, Korea won.
T1 said, "Fuck China." It's not I know. You know some of these corporations in America is like, oh, we concede to China. We need their money. T1
this
said,
is right
fuck.
here. I don't know if it's in your size, but this is the one they had on sale.
I'm good. I'll pass on that. That look.
Nah, honestly, right? That's why that's why it's not bought out.
Like I don't even like purple like that.
You gotta wear for Lennon and
what?
Oh my
Nigga, what?
Oh, I forgot her vagina's pink. Oh, I forgot vaginas are pink, not purple. God damn it. Vagina's purple. That girl's an alien, and you need to shoot her on sight. I'm just kidding.
He's stupid.
Oh god, yeah. All the jerseys this year. I'll say Fanatics look the best. Every jersey I've seen is bland and disgusting, and you guys should feel bad, and you should just literally stop it. Make a better design jersey. There's no way these people. Some of these guys get paid a lot of money to make a jersey that people are supposed to massively buy if you're a fan of one of these major orgs. T1s look like mashed clip art. Cloud9 is the redesign of 2022. Don't really know what G2 was trying for theirs. Just, just gray palette of shit. 100 Thieves is like, yeah, looks good. We'll do that too. Gen G's is like, don't know what it's trying to be, but but the logo's all all the jerseys look like shit, man. Guess I'm saving a lot of money this year.
Oh hell yeah! I already said that.
I'll go buy the past jerseys that I didn't even get already. Honestly.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, guys. If they're on sale, I'll probably get them, but that's nothing I PayPal paying for when I get paid. No, fuck that. Hell no. I'm not buying a redesign of a jersey I already own.
Exactly. And that's what I've been saying.
Like Fanatics, I will get because I think Fanatics looks the best, but outside of that, no.
Fanatic, yeah. I'll probably get a Fanatic jersey, but I'm not, yeah.
Like, I think that one looks better than their World jersey because their World jersey was looking just a collage of fire there. I was like,
yeah, nah.
It appealed to me a little bit, but I was like, what is the right decision? All right, Team Liquid. I actually like Team Liquid jerseys. I think Team Liquid jerseys are some of the best in esports. Quality is fantastic. I think I have one more to get on my list to get. Okay, so let me go Team Liquid. So they don't have their 2024 jersey. I don't think so because their jerseys actually always look pretty fucking good, honestly. Honda jersey 2024. Yeah, these always look pretty good for the most part. Look pretty standard. Honestly, there's a dark horse one. There's a literal dark horse Team Liquid jersey. A dark horse one. I like this design. I think it looks kind of cool. But they don't have their 2024 jersey yet. Okay, so let me close that out. All right. So who else? Do you want to know what the Immortals 2024 jersey looks like? No one cares. They don't got no fans.
I was about to say.
Immortals won't even have people buying their jerseys because no one's gonna wear them in studio. There was a video of Ovely and her friend, Gina Darling. Gina Darling was on top of Ovely touching her tits, and I was like, don't do this to me.
Wait a second. Bring that video up then. I gotta see this.
Did you not see it on Instagram? Man, you gotta be getting out more, dog.
Dude, I've been going home work. Dude.
What's it on?
I might have saw it, just did not pay no attention to it.
I'm trying to think, like, would it be on Gina Darling or would it be on FlyQuest?
No, I'll probably be on Gina Darling.
Okay, so let me try. No, yeah, they're be on Gina. What is her name on Instagram? I be forgetting these bitches.
Gina Darling, I think.
Gina. Oh yeah, Miss. Yeah. Oh yeah, she can be Miss. Huh? Miss cock in her mouth. Oh shit.
Hey yo.
Oh, it disappeared. She was on top of Ovally, touching her tits. What the fuck? I should have saved that video. Yeah, she was wearing this. She gotta wear it. Man. Why she gotta do this to me, man? Man. All right. LCS predictions. Let's go.
The LEC?
We did a LEC prediction, remember?
Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah.
LCS 2024 spring split predictions. Let's go. What's our opening game? Is it going to be Cloud9 versus NRG? Probably not, because Riot doesn't make any good decisions at all. Oh, I want to actually, before we do that, do you want to watch any other minor region this year between like Brazil or Mexico? Mexico is going to play best of threes, unless you want to put on subtitles.
Yeah, no, I didn't watch it last year. I watched it last year.
Oh, you did? Okay. So if you want to watch, just let me know, because I can do it.
The issue is it was the fucking results were the same. It's like, oh, is this the year that what's the fucking team? What's the team that always gets to Worlds?
Rainbow Seven.
No. Rainbow Seven is Mexico. You said Brazil, right?
Brazil. Oh, Loud.
Yeah. It's like, oh, Loud was like what 3 seeds, they end up winning. You're like, yeah, it's just it's the same fucking results. It's like it's the same fucking results. It's like, okay, there's no like I mean, but I'll definitely do watch it. I'll definitely still watch it.
One sec. There we go. Yeah, so Mexico, we'll watch the LLA. Brazil is hard to catch because it's on the weekends, and Brazil is going. That's like, oh, there's no way. I mean, unless I just consumed it through VODs, but there's no reliable VOD YouTube channel for Brazil, or either LL. I think LLA has.
Oh, okay. I saw the video. I found the video where getting down on top of Ovally. Holy shit!
That shit fire. Just saying.
I think I saw this earlier. I looked. I was like,
These bitches freaks.
I was like, oh my god. I was like, damn. I kind of wish I was Ovally in that moment. Jim Jarrett was just on top. But then again, the last time I had an Asian girl write me like that, I almost got her pregnant because I didn't pull out of time.
What is wrong with you? You're gonna go to jail.
No, because okay, this is what happened. I'm not gonna say I was flaccid, but my dick wasn't like it. I wasn't like actually trying to fuck her in that moment. It just happened was I saw she had underwear on. Knew she took them off right before. I didn't see them on the floor because where she threw them on the floor, I didn't see them from the back. Right, she's on top of me. All right, cool. My shit slid inside her. I was like, ew. And she noticed it immediately. And I just sat there. I was like, yep. And then she just starts writing. I'm like, because I forgot I was inside her. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just moved. No, just sit right there and just rolled. I was like, yeah, but I don't have a condom. I was like, and then she looks at me. She's like, you don't need one. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh my god, that bitch is
hot. Her and I were friends for a while, and I think what it was like when she found out, when she finally realized that I liked her, she was like, oh okay. I ended up being her first. It was weird. It was weird because it was just her on top of me for like 10 minutes, just writing. It was like, and then eventually I just started just like back and forth. It was like, and that we literally stood in that one position, just like, and she was like, oh, Chad, you got some pretty eyes. I was like, yeah, no. I don't know if say that to me again. That's weird. I was like, that's fucking weird. It weirded me out because I was like, what? Oh, fuck.
These women is crazy.
That's what you just say to me? The fuck wrong with you?
I would choke that bitch. That's what you do. When a girl says to you, just choke her. Throw her outside.
I was like, what the?
Oh, good Lord. Anyone's listening to this, please don't have your grandma hear that because.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. Chaz is crazy. He made me do all that. All right, so LCS 2024 spring split week 1 predictions. 8 teams, guys, and guess what? The format we're still playing.
Best of ones.
Best of ones. Yeah. So we can play best of ones with less teams.
Yep. Less games. 12 p.m.
Less games. Yeah.
The good thing about it is, wait a second, is this 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Pacific Standard? Okay, that's me. It's 3 o'clock then. All right. That's me. I have to watch this and Pokemon. Fuck. All right.
That's why I didn't want the days switching. I liked it when it was a bit earlier in the week, honestly. I actually genuinely enjoyed that. Because I could go to the LCS if I wanted to, but now I have to schedule the day off to go now if I want to go. Fucking bullshit. All right, so first game, Team Liquid versus the 100 Thieves. Flip a coin. NRG versus Cloud9. It's gonna be the match of the week.
Of course, they give the match to. This might be the match of the fucking split. NRG versus Cloud9.
FlyQuest, Shopify Rebellion, flip a coin. Immortals versus Dick at the end of the day.
What are we? Oh God!
It's literally, I'm gonna say this. I think Team Liquid's gonna beat 100 Thieves, but if 100 Thieves beat Team Liquid's gonna have a rough split.
If 100 Thieves actually not even just potentially manage to beat them, they give them a rough time. Throw Liquid in the fucking trash.
Yeah.
There's no way these fucking seasoned dudes to be losing to these random rookies right now. There's no way, right?
Then, yep.
This is the same org that lost to GAM too, so anything's possible.
And it wasn't even close too.
NRG.
That's the sad part about it. That's the sad part about it. It wasn't even close. GAM put their old cock in it.
That long Vietnamese sausage all up in APA's pussy. That man pussy. Oh God.
What? What is wrong with you?
Oh God. Dude, Core JJ was getting that long rail cock in his ass.
Yeah, man,
Lord.
he was
Rail's a cock. People, Rail's a woman. If she has a cock, we got problems, actually.
Oh, thank God.
All right, yeah, the match of the week for the LCS currently right now, NRG versus Cloud9. Can Cloud9 get their revenge against NRG for beating them last summer? NRG made one change. Cloud9 made like 3. NRG always plays very well in the Cloud9.
They play well to good teams, and then they forget how to play against shit teams.
So it would make sense if NRG won this. Fuck it. I'll just say NRG this time around. I think next time they face kind of a
I'm going to say Cloud9. I think, but I would not be surprised if NRG just beats them.
Because, yeah, I would say TL, NRG for me. You have TL, T9, FlyQuest, Shopify Rebellion.
Yep.
All right, let's go to the next day. Who are we saying here? All right. Team Liquid, Shopify Rebellion. These matches suck. What are we predicting? Trash?
And it's only 2.
It's 2 days too. Yeah.
They could have done best of 3. Best of 3 just had 2 teams back to back. Just lay it out longer because there's only 8 teams.
Who's gonna be trying to sit in that studio? Because I know Mark Z said the games are gonna get faster game time, so the days are gonna be a lot more faster. But even remember, because we have to go out.
No. The games are gonna be the game time. Is the transition from
transition will be a whole lot faster, which is good because ain't nobody trying to fucking wait 5 minutes to watch this horse shit.
No, not even 5 minutes. I'm not trying to hear. Oh, this team. I don't give a fuck about Immortals. I do not care. I do not. No, nope.
Immortals has some great prospects on the roster. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah, Ursa you blow that. Oh, easy. GG's, get that. I'm not looking at this shit. What the fuck
all right, so if I'm taking it seriously, guys, because we're joking, it's NA. NA is always a huge joke, just like my sex life. All right, so Team Liquid, NRG, FlyQuest, and Immortals. It doesn't matter. Who cares? It's literally the worst match of the whole fucking year. This is the worst match of the year. It doesn't matter who you pick. Okay? Not be honest, Dance House is probably gonna win. But all right, Team Liquid, Cloud9, FlyQuest, and NRG. There you go.
Yep.
I hope Cloud9 go 2-0, but as history has showed us, for some reason, NRG is like that girl that Cloud9 just can't get inside of. They can't put that dick inside of her. It's just too tight. That's a Vienna flytrap vagina or something.
We have fly trap means it's gonna bite. It's gonna bite your dick off. That's like I forgot, like a honey trap, because like the minute you get in, you're like,
when does Korea start?
It like sucks on your shit.
Korea to the 17th. So the 17th is going to be next week. Is it on Tuesday, right?
Wednesday. It'll be.
My day off. Oh, dude, we can stay up and watch T1 versus Gen G. We can stay up and watch it. Hopefully, maybe.
Yeah, it depends on if the whole schedule of my work is.
So LCK's learning. You open up with shitters like those two. Ain't nobody give a fuck who wins out of that. Fucking God, we all suffer watching that shit. And then you get the match of the week. T1 versus Gen G.
No, that's PST. That's 5:30 for me.
No, you're gonna be at work.
Yeah,
you'll be going to work. You'll be
It depends on what shift they have being worked that week. Because if it's is this PST? This is PST time, right?
This is translated into PST time. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's 5:30. I'm either asleep or I'm going to work, or no, not going. I'm at work.
Yeah, or you can watch. You're not afraid. You can't watch it at work. That's the thing.
No, I mean, is it on Twitch?
Yeah.
I can probably watch it at work. I want to do my flow charger that day.
This is about to be hype as fuck. As you guys know, T1 kept their same roster. Gen G made a lot of changes to their team. New top, new support. Well, a returning support. And a new jungler, actually. T1 should win this 2-1. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure T1 is going to end up winning the entire split. Unless Gen G figure out how their new pieces are going to work. It's going to take a little bit of time to get these new pieces to work for them. I don't think that's going to end up happening right now, and I do have T1 winning this. But I do think this is going to be an incredible best of 3, actually.
I think the only advantage that T1, Gen G have over T1 is mid.
Yeah, that's it.
Everything else is pretty much even. Honestly, even with Chovy, I'm like,
unless because he doesn't have Peanut around him anymore for his macro. He has Canyon, and I don't know if you've ever seen Canyon play. That guy's on mute. Chovy and Canyon are on mute.
Plus now, there's no item bust anymore because all the mystics are gone. That's going to be a different play too.
Oh yeah,
certain champions I realized was misfortune. And they still have it too, where you certain items can't block. You can't build Infinity Edge and Quick Blaze because they're both amp boosters. You can't build certain items the same now. And people didn't realize they're like, yeah, you can't build this item the same. Hey.
Give me one sec. So the biggest match of the week is coming up, T1 versus Gen G. And yeah, I think it's going to be a great best of 3. But depending on how game 1 goes, T1 just might actually demolish them, honestly.
Yep.
The perfect terrain, a lot of what Gen G went through was through Peanut. And if Canyon, I don't know how good is Canyon at actually, shot calling, managing his teammates. Because we know that man don't be talking. Remember how you went to school, dude? There was always that one guy who was really smart, but he would never speak under any circumstances.
Yep.
That's who Chovy is. He's like that really talented guy who just never talks. He maybe might say a word at a time or some shit like that if he really boils down to. Non-Shim DRX, this is what I'm saying, guys. Nobody wins this. It doesn't matter who you predict to win. We all lose watching this, okay? We all lose, okay?
Definitely everybody on the East Coast stay up at 3 o'clock in the morning to watch this shit. Nope.
Imagine being in Korea, opening split of LCK 2024. You just won Worlds. In your opening matches, Nongshim versus DRX. Not KT versus T1. Not T1 versus Gen G. Not Gen G versus KT. Nongshim versus DRX. Hell, I'd even take D plus Kia versus T1 first.
Yeah.
But they know the viewership is going to be a whole lot better the later on in the night when T1 plays. The viewership explodes when T1 plays. It just goes up a fucking... It actually just climbs a roof, actually. The next day is coming up. T1 faces Kwangdong. Man, bro, they're going 4-0. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Gen G have Nongshim on their list. Gen G, if they can beat T1, they're not going to be losing the Nom
Either
ship.
T1 and Gen G are going 4-0. One of those teams. Because like T1 got Gen G, after that they got Kwangdong.
Hanwha Life have DRX. Hanwha Life have what kind of what is this?
Kwangdong. Wait a second. Wait. Okay. Kwangdong got T1, then they got Hanwha
Life. Oh shit! This is not Hanwha from last year. This is Hanwha this year with an actual good roster.
Kwangdong about to get super. I feel bad for Kwangdong.
Kwangdong freaks. You know, this looks like a ball sack.
It does look like a nutsack going in a girl's mouth.
But that's what Hanwha Life and T1's Faker's nutsack is gonna be dragging all down those motherfuckers' throats.
Okay, what's Kwangdong's third game? KT versus D+.
They're screwed. We're done. They're done.
Yo, really? Oh, hey, Kwangdong. I know you guys got some new people. Here's
the best teams in the league. What?
Like, here's your first 3, games to start out. I'm like, wait a second. Wait, really?
Hey, I know you have a bunch of rookies on your roster. You want to kind of maybe get them acclimated to the stage, kind of try some draft stuff. Here's the best teams in the league. What? They get the hardest strength of schedule in week 1. Now, to be fair, if this is potentially a team that might be, one of those rosters that they beat everybody else but the best teams, if they have a hard strength of schedule right now, that means their later strength of schedule is actually just as hard, because if they face all these guys right now, people do know by week 9 they have to face those guys again.
Yeah, Kwangdong's first good game they got is against Namsheng, and that's on the 27th.
They're so fucked.
Gen G after T1 game, they got Namsheng. They have Brian, and they have D+. They at least they're going 3-1. T1 has after Gen G, they have Kwangdong, and then they have KT. Then they have Hollow Life, then DRX.
Oh, the telecom war.
I'm gonna tell you this: the first 4 out of 5 games for the first 6, they're going against teams that went to the playoffs last year. Kwangdong's gonna be 1-5 at most. They could be 0-6. No, because I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, sorry. So this is best of 3s. 0-6 in overall record or match score? Because in match score, they're probably losing every game too.
Match score, they'll be 0-12. No. They might. I would say it'll be 1-12, because they'll probably win a game. This is how it is. They're getting 2-0 by T1. They're getting 2-0 by KT. They might go 1-1 or 2-1 or 1-2 versus Namsheng. They're getting D+ might be. They might beat them 2-1. D+ might fuck around and lose a game. And then after that, they got
DRX's roster. Let me see.
And then after that, they got Gen G.
Kwangdong is.
And then they got Hanwha Life. They got their first 6 games is their first game again. Their first game is their technical first game, because T1, due to they play early. Kwangdong's first game is technically against T1 because they roll back around, and then they go against Hanwha Life like that same weekend. Okay, that's 0-2. Match score, they'll be 0-4. And then on Wednesday, they got KT. They'll be 0-3, 0-6. And then
you're right. So they have T1. We know that's 0-2.
Yep.
They have Hanwha Life. At most, they'll be 1-4. Right?
Nah, I'm saying 0-4. I think Hanwha Life's go fuck.
They'll be 0-4.
I think Namsheng might be they might actually go 2-1. It might be 2-1.
Because Kwangdong after that have KT in week 2, and that's 0-6.
KT, they got KT. Yeah, no, they got.
Yeah, their first best of 3s are against T1, Hanwha, and KT from week 1 to week 2. That's their first best of 3s.
And then the second best of 3s are against Namsheng. That might be and then D+, and then it gives your team, Gen G.
Write this season off, man. What are we doing
here?
Yeah. Write this off. Go next split. Whoever did the scheduling for that needs to be in hell.
Somebody doesn't like
someone doesn't like CV Max for beating players.
Cuz is about to get fucked. Cuz is gonna be the only good player on Quad Dog Iron.
Oh God.
Doodoo about to play like Doodoo. This top lane, but he about to get Cuz gonna be like, get me off the Star team. Yeah, because
I don't know why Cuz would even go here, man.
It's probably his only option because they go T1, then Harmonize, and then KT, then Dopship, then DK, then Genji, then DRX, then what team was Fox again? Who became Fox?
Oh, Live Sandbox DRX. Yeah.
It's
Live
Fox.
Sandbox ain't shit. Dude, their roster is Fear X. Sorry, Fear.
Yeah, but the initial they made it is Fox. Where did O come from? How do you get Fox out of Fear X?
Esport orgs are the worst at branding.
Oh, okay. Their mascot's a fox. Wait, okay, that's okay. Okay, I get it. It's not clever, but I get it. Okay. Yep. And okay, savings is okay. Okay. I do hope Morgan get on a better team soon.
Fuck this. Like I tell people, the LCK is definitely the best region in the world, but the actual competitive nature of the LCK basically is now boiling down to just T1, Genji, KT, and depending on if D+1 existed anymore, and it also depends on how bad Hama Life is, because these really bad rosters, Ching Chong Freaks, Nong Shit Red Force, Breon is, I don't know what the hell they're trying to do, and Fear Shit, and DRX. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orgs in the LCK that are complete garbage. These games are about to be a fucking shit show.
I'm not down there. Okay, KT's PLC. Burrow, Deft, okay. KT's gonna be around that 3-4.
My opinion. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles, everyone. But yeah, man, anything else you want to see before we head out, actually?
The LCS, oh my God, these are gonna be some of these.
I think having less teams might make it even worse.
And it's gonna make it worse because now it's gonna be best of one. And some of these games might be over because now everything's changed. Some of these games might be over after the second Baron or whatever the fuck it is now. Like, cause that new Baron pack, tried that shit out. Oh my God, if you have a shit jungler, you're fucked. You need to have an elite jungler. Like, and I'm looking at the LCS. There's only 3 good junglers, 3 actually decent jungler contracts. Blabber and who's the other guy? River.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm not looking at any other fucking. Okay, who is it? Jungler for Boogie. Okay, Boogie's better. Okay. Okay, real quick. Who? Because I'm looking at all the jugglers now in the LCS. You got contracts. I mean, contracts is gonna be one of the better ones. You got Boogie on Shopify Rebellion. Cloud9, of course, got Blabber. That's easy. Immortals has Arbal. Oh fuck. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I looked that one up. EXU or how the fuck you pronounce that name? Okay, okay.
I don't get. He's a player they already tried out with Gansu a while ago. He's
got okay. Team Liquid got Umpty. All right. FlyQuest has expired. Okay. I feel like FlyQuest is the boomer bust team. They're literally going to be the team that
it's kind of like the Carmine Corp example that I gave earlier. It's on paper could be a pretty good team if it all kind of hits the angles and the peaks that we know they could potentially hit. But if it doesn't, FlyQuest could the big personalities on that team. Oh Lord, geez, that might blow up. They be changing their roster soon.
Yep.
Busio, who legit couldn't even get along with closer or double if. I mean, those are big personalities, right? But that didn't work out. Ugh,
no. He was able to get along with closer. I think what it was is closer just didn't want to play with two rookies where it felt like it was Busio was needing his help, but then closer needed to make sure that top lane didn't fucking fall apart because Tenacity was always behind. That was the issue. And you got River. Okay. Top 3 jugglers are River, Blabber, and Contract. That's not even it. That's not even it. Okay, yeah. Your juggler is gonna have to do a lot more now because you got a lot of options now to still bear, but they can also find you a lot easier to snipe you out. And
I feel bad for River. That's hard to deal with, man. He's gonna have to put in some work. Oh, dude, this is announced right. Came out just about it. Oh, this came out 10 a.m. honestly. So you were probably sleeping. You were probably almost getting off of work.
No,
I have to go to my next show really, really quick. 10 a.m. my time. Yeah.
Oh no, I just got off work.
Evil Geniuses announces they're out of Counter Strike.
Oh no! I saw this. No, I knew about this. I knew about this since last year when it was you. Once you said they were leaving all.
Yeah, I knew it. I heard they're leaving every esport. They're liquidating.
I knew it.
Assets.
I was waiting for this because okay.
Do you think they're going to be scumbags and keep their actual website up?
For now, yeah.
Gaming culture, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, they challenged it. I mean, they did challenge it to a certain degree, but not in the way that they wanted to. They put more.
Oh Lord!
Wait a second. What the fuck did I say? EG celebrating the last Pride.
The last Pride. Live proud.
I mean, okay. Of course, you're supposed to be proud of who you are, but it's like, why are we trying to indoctrinate kids to be like, oh, they should, live their truth? Just let kids live who the fuck they are. It's like you don't need to be telling a kid that he might be gay because he play with Barbies. Kids I know motherfucking kids play with Barbies. These motherfuckers out here got getting the most pussy that niggas out here. Get the fuck out of here. Because he plays with Barbie means he's trans. I was like, where the wait. Well, okay. Hey, so you tell me a little 5-year-old kid because he plays with a Barbie doll, he's trans? Where the fuck? What year were?
Holy shit! True. Yeah, fucking true. Yeah. So
don't people over there.
People. Yeah, those fucking crazy faggots. So yeah, hopefully you guys had a great week, and hopefully you guys have a great weekend coming up. I'm happy that the LEC 2024 Winter Split is beginning. We can talk about a lot of the gameplay coming up on Sunday. So depending on Chaz's schedule, we will have the show twice a week. Either it's going to be earliest as Wednesday or as latest as Friday. I'm going to try and get it in that Thursday. If he says, hey, I'm ready, I can do the show, we're going to just most likely have it on Thursday. Yes, Iron Man podcast update. At episode 114, that show will start premiering very, very soon. We are so close to getting things pretty much all ready for you guys. And the content is going to be coming out on the YouTube channel and the other places as well. Make sure you guys go and support there. Subscribe to me on YouTube, Master Swag King. Follow on Twitch, C9 Master Swag King, and follow on Rumble at Master Swag King as well. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.